Hello everyone and welcome to another review. Today I'll be reviewing 2017 set 75172 Y-Wing Starfighter. Starting off with the minifigures, we have our Y-Wing pilot, Admiral Raddus and Moroff. Overall, I think they all have really good printing. I like the printing on Moroff and Admiral Raddus. I love to see that Mon Calamari head mold in with new colors, and also I like the blue Rebel flight suit outfit for the Y-Wing pilot. But I actually noticed on my Y-Wing pilot minifigure, the print on his helmet came out really wonky. I'll put up an image on screen right now, but as you can see, it came out really wonky and off center. It was just really weird. Okay, anyway, moving on from that, we can see the extra little printing detail on Moroff's torso piece. Even though it is covered by his headpiece, they decided to add that, which I think is really nice. And also, the Y-Wing pilot has an alternate face, which looks a lot more distressed, like he's about to crash or something, or I'm not sure. It just looks really nice. Standard alternate face. Nothing really special about that. You can also just go ahead and get another little look at the printing on the figures. Another thing I thought I'd point out, the Moroff headpiece is actually dual molded, as you can see right there. It's two different colors, that gray and white. So that mouthpiece right there, and then that little thing on his chest, those are both molded details. But the straps and eyes, those are both still prints. They are good looking though. They definitely look good, but they are just prints. Moving on to the rest of the figures, we have a Rebel Astromech droid and a standard Stormtrooper for the time. The helmet is just the standard helmet that was used at the time for Stormtroopers. Now, looking under the helmet, you'll see a mystery figure. I wonder who it could be. It could really be anybody. Oh, wait, no, it's Angry Clone. Woohoo, yay! No, this is just the regular Angry Clone. Nothing special, average for the time, no alternate face. It's very, very basic. Okay, now that we're done talking about the figs, let's start with the build. So first I'm going to start focusing on that little side build with the munitions cart, I guess. Okay, starting off with this little munitions cart build, you can see it has this hook at the front on a low friction ball joint so we can just swing around. And all of the joints in this crane arm, those are all ratchet joints, so they're articulable really easily. These at the base too. You can also take this, you can use that as a mortar or something. But in reality, you can just take that off as a little bar and a clip, so you can just put that down there. And you can actually put this hook through this Technic pinhole, and you can hold it about to load up the Y-Wing. And you can also see that little printed, oh my god, oh my god, control panel piece, and also some sticker detail, some cautionary stripes on the sides, and also it's this little half section is connected to the front with this low friction ball joint, so it can just move around and flop around like that. And also, if you look at this back, you can see another sticker. You can see this other sticker, and this actually says danger in Arabesh, which is pretty cool. I like that detail. But anyway, that's pretty much all there is to say about this. It's nothing extravagant, nothing big, and nothing super cool, but it's a nice addition to the set. It definitely adds on to the set's overall value. Okay, so now that we've covered everything else, it's time to actually start on the main build. Okay, so starting in the front, you can see all that built-in color detail right there. And the guns, I think, looks pretty good. Used not sure what the name of that brick actually is. But, yeah, you can see that side profile looks pretty good. And on the underside, see, we have some landing gear that can fold down. And some spring-loaded shooters, okay, I'm gonna bring in this Stormtrooper. And, oh, I missed, okay. Let's try that again. Oh, I missed again. Okay, let's try that again. Oh no. Oh my god, I keep missing. I hit it. Oh, I was so close that time. Okay, nope. Okay, I need like an aim reticle or something. Okay, I keep missing. I thought I'm like my first try when I practice this. Like, it is really just not going my way. Okay, this worked way better when I practiced. Oh, okay, yeah, that counts. Um, oh, just go in. Jesus. Okay, yeah, but, that counts. But, okay, so you can turn this, it has like this cannon on top. You can turn 360 degrees. Nice range there. Also, you have to move it out of the way to open the cockpit. But, also it has like that gap right there. Don't think that looks the best. But I mean, it's when the gun is over it, it's not very noticeable. And also the same goes for this little mold mark right here. This cockpit piece is actually fully printed, and interestingly enough, they used, like with all the previous versions, they used light bluish gray, but with this one they used sand blue, which is actually a more accurate color. I think they do need, like on this printed piece, it is a bit darker than it should be, so I think they could like make this more opaque, or could have. This set is retired, so not really anything they can do about it now. But once you lift up this cockpit, you can see the pilot can go in there pretty comfortably. It's pretty spacious in there. Like, the cockpit has to sit down on 4 studs, though, which isn't the best. Could cause some damage to the legs at some point if he's just in there all the time. So, you might want to watch out for that. But also, wait, let me remove that. Also, you can see in there, that is a sticker right there. That is on a 2x2 1 brick tall slope right there. It's a sticker. It looks good, but I would prefer if it was a print. I feel like that goes for pretty much everybody too. It would probably just be better in general if it was a print. But let me put this back on. I'm struggling here. Okay. Yeah, and also you can see like those, they use some interesting techniques to get these angles on the sides. I think that looks really good. Okay, moving farther back, you have this bomb droppings. You have the actual main play feature of the set, and also there's the little droid port right there. Forgot to mention that. But you can see the actual bomb dropping feature. Like, to do that, you just like load in a bomb through this hole right here, and like it works on those, I'm not sure what they're called, but they're like this, there's like a different type of gear piece, and like the bombs actually come out through this hole right here. So then like, and it's operated by this little knob back here. Let me see if I can get that in focus. There we go. So it's actually operated by this knob, and also this, you can see all that detail right there. That looks nice. But you can turn this knob, and it will drop the bomb. It's a simple play feature. It's nothing complicated, but it's definitely nice. So also on the other side, next to where the bombs actually drop from, you can see some more landing gear. I feel like these fold up a lot better than the ones in the front. See, it's a lot more flush, and that just looks better. But okay, on the sides you can see they use some of those like half of a 4x4 like by 8. Okay, so I was very wrong. I'm sorry. This is the piece that I was actually talking about. This is on the Lego website. I just looked up the set piece. It looks good. It's white, but they use light bluish gray stickers on it. I'm not sure if that's completely accurate or not, to use that white color as a base underneath, or why they couldn't have just put down a gray version of that piece. Maybe the white is more accurate. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna have to look up pictures or something. And as you can see, they use that like modified focus. Use that like modified. They use this little dome piece to represent the little rounded part on the end of each engine pod. And if I take that off, oh, that's on a Technic pin. Sorry, did not Didn't remember that. Built this a little bit ago. But, they use a sand blue 4x4 rounded piece right here. Along with this 2x2 like octagonal clip piece to connect all of the little bars. They use the same piece over down here to do the same. And I do like this use of these minifigure ice skate pieces. Let me see if I can focus that in more. Those minifigure ice skate pieces. They make use of those, which I think looks really good. Also, you can see that like pinkish purple piece right there to represent the thrust on the engines. And also you can see the actual back part. You use some interesting techniques there. It looks really good. But you can also see all that greebling detail. Just some like clips and brown bars and white bars. It looks pretty good. I would say that's... And honestly, I think that's everything I actually have to say about the set itself. And the landing gear is still retracted. But anyway, let me just take care of that real quick. Yeah, but the set itself, it's pretty sizable. I'll put up the measurements of the set on screen now, but yeah, it's pretty sizable. It would definitely take up a good bit of space on a shelf, just seeing as how long it is. But honestly, it does look really good, so I feel like this would be worth your money to purchase. But overall, that's all I have to say about the set itself. I think I'll go ahead and talk about the box art next. Okay, getting into the box art, you can see down in this corner we have all the minifigures that come in the set. And up over here you can see the Lego Star Wars branding, along with like the Rogue One specific, well, nah, it was this like style of box art was actually produced for pretty much every set that came out at that time. So it wasn't really exclusive at all. So yeah, but it came out with that Rogue One style box art. Looks pretty cool. And here you can see the age rating, the set number, set name, number of pieces in the set. And now if you zoom out a bit, you can see like the actual set itself in like a bombing run on what seems to be an asteroid, I guess. A little strange, but nothing new. Also, you can see down here the branding of Disney on the box. If you turn the box to its side, you can just see another copy of the front box art along with the Disney and Lego Star Wars branding. And on the top, you can see figs again, and also the other fig for scale. And on this side, same thing as the other side. Is where you would actually open the box. Well, I guess I didn't open it that way. I opened it on the other side. But on the back, you can see, again, the Lego Star Wars branding, set number, and some features of the set, like the swiveling cannon, opening cockpit, spring-loaded shooters. You can see all the figures in action right there. The pilot on the crane. Again, more Disney branding. And also the droid, and then just like the entire ship itself is it just like seems to be in some sort of hangar bay, landed possibly in like a Yavin 4 or something like that. You never know. Overall, it looks pretty good. And that's pretty much everything on the box. Is there anything on the bottom? Yeah. On the bottom, there's more Disney and Lego Star Wars branding, as well as the advertising for the Lego Life app. And that little message right there, website, Lucasfilm branding, ooh, special, barcode, blah, blah, blah. Of course, the barcode isn't going to be the same for everything, of course. And that's it on the box. Not much to say about it, honestly. Like, it looks really nice. You can see something was shooting at it, clearly. Whatever was shooting at it is definitely no longer existing. But anyway, that's all I have to say for the box art. And now I will be discussing price. Okay, to start off, this set came out in 2017, retired in April 2018, and originally retailed for $60. But now, as you can see on this chart, in the last 6 months, this set would run you about $122 new and around $71 used. But currently on Bricklink, the average new is about $164, and used is about 86. So it seems in the last couple months it's gone up in value a bit for some reason. Not sure, but I mean, that stuff just happens over time, I guess. Anyway, seeing as that's all there is to say about the set, goodbye, everybody. Have a nice day. Have a great day, even. And also, leave a like. And also, if you enjoyed the content and would like to see more things like this, subscribe too. It wouldn't hurt you. It only takes a second. And that's it. So, bye, everybody. Have a great day or night. And I'll see you in the next one.